Hey everybody, tonight I'm going to be capturing the video with my microphone instead of the regular game music. You'll get some of that in the background hopefully. I'm going to teach, at least best I can, the basics of how the system works just so you get a better idea instead of just seeing it. I'll give a little voiceover of how to do it. So, I'm not going to fight a boss or anything, I'm just going to do some gameplay here. The boss is down this corridor, but I'll go that way for this video. Teach you how to do some of the battles. Okay, so this is chapter 10. Yep, that's where the boss is, that little dot there. So this is my map. There we go, nothing fancy about it. Equipment menu. We have equipment here. I haven't really upgraded too much. I did one of the weapons earlier on, but you can do that in the save menu, upgrading by using various items that you've gotten. I need to understand more of this, but I don't have a great understanding at this point. Okay, there's that. Okay, the top menu is our basic, what we're going to do for the jobs and all that for battles. So, the one where I have the little flag, I press the square, I can select it. That's what I'm going to start out with. That's the name of it on the left column there, and then each character has their own specific job in this. So I got attacker, healer to start with in this combination. Attacker, blaster. Attacker is basically fight command kind of thing. Blaster is your magician. Healer, curing spells of course. Enhancer will give you the status upgrades. And Jammer will kind of debuff the enemies for you. Alright, this is our Crystarium board. This is pretty much our ability level up spot. And we kind of start from the bottom, from one level here and go up to another level. You kind of see on the menu there it says 2,000, so that means I need 2,000 to get from this node to this node, and CP is what we gain through the battles. So I'm collecting CP throughout these battles to just build up these stats. Like that's attack plus 10, or HP plus 50. So I just, get enough skills to build up the statuses. That's an ability. Got HP, there's magic increase. Let's see, what else is there? On this screen, when I press L1, you can switch between the different characters and go to their level up boards. You can see on the display there, attacker level 3. You can see their main job classes. I just recently got a skill to give me new job classes, but you can see how expensive these are. Just look at the boards. From there to there, it's already 3,000. Let's just keep going up and see how bad it gets. 12,000, 15,000, 30,000, 21,000, 42,000. So you see, I do not nearly make that much. So it's going to take a while to earn all these additional skills, even just to get from that magic plus 9 to HP plus 25, 21,000. So by that time you're going to be making a lot of points. Okay, so there's equipment, there's a Crystarium board, and you can see, as I say, the different job classes. And then when you're in battle, you press L1, and you can switch between any of these when you're in battle. Alright, let's go do a battle. Catch this guy hopefully by surprise, jump in before they get a little triangle over their head, and you might, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm doing attack in two different, a larger group attack, that's regular attack, and that's, a larger area attack. Now look at the bar in the upper right hand of the corner there. That's the break gauge. Once you get that to the maximum point, you can do some extra damage to them. So now pressing L1, switching to attacker, blaster. So the blasters will use some magic, and my attacker will use some physical attack skills. There's a different skill here. I can't remember the exact name for it. That's not quite attack, but, switch again. Okay, my attacker's a little low health, so let's get a hero on the team. Now I got a blaster, so I select manual, which is a second command, Thundara and Wadara. So So I'm using thunder and water. Now I can just use fire, some other skills. See, now my healer and blaster will automatically do their own thing. Like the healer is healing the lowest person there for me. Okay, I selected all my commands again. This time, oops, I'll use select the top command there, which will be automatic. So they just kind of select randomly for you what might work best for you. Okay, let's go back to attacker and 2 magic users. Let's attack one of these other guys instead. Alright, now I'm going to get a healer back on, so I switch back. Try to get a healer working for me. And then I keep blasting these guys. Come on, healer, do your job. Sometimes you gotta go quick. My bar is blue right now, which means I'm not in haste. When it's haste, it's being red. You've probably seen that before. So my healer's doing double time, just healing. They can't attack, they can only heal us. So she's just going right along, healing us. If I really need to go quicker, I can get a few healers on. Let's just try a healer. So that's my job to heal them. And we got somebody defending. The defender will typically lure the enemies away and, have a stronger defense. And my jammer is going to start blocking their abilities. Oops. If you make a mistake, you can always try to cancel. But your ATB bar is still going to be full. The ATB bar is that blue bar at the bottom below your commands there. You can always cancel it and start it over again. Oops. You can just kind of switch your job whenever you want like that. Might help to reduce damage and whatnot. Let's just go back to automatic, do that. Next battle I'll show you how to do a summon at least. Or in fact I can do that right now. If you're going down with some tactical points, that's your summon right there. You got a more advanced scan and some other stuff I really haven't used. So let's just go to the summon right now. And in this case, you have just your health, and your summons below you. Your summon will keep dropping, as you can see right there. There's a limited time that you can use it. And the square button will allow you to switch to the special, driving mode kind of thing. I can't really read what that is on recording, so it's different, for each summon, of course. So I kind of wait until I get to the end for that. So I just keep doing automatic attack here. They kind of pick their own commands, go for it. Okay, now press square, let's go to the summon. I mean the driving mode. So I kind of hold my left stick and press the X in various directions to get a different command. If you press circle, it'll do something else, and you can see your total points go down there. So you can see the point value for every attack that you do. And in the end, you use the all, so you hold the triangle off to the end. Now you have to go with the all attack. And hopefully do a little bit extra damage. Not a huge amount, but there you go. It varies. Now everybody's back. Now that your summon's gone. I switch from the top to the 2 blasters and the healer wide. Use some magic. Yeah, as you can see, there's, magic here that uses up 1 ATB bar, and there's 2. You kind of have to pick the right amount. That'll total it up, or it'll just kind of look funny like that. You might replace one part. Let's do Taco Blaster Blaster. It helps to have a lot of blasters to fill up his break bar there. When you bring that up, you do extra damage, but if you only use blasting, his bar will go back down as well. So it's nice to use a little variety. Oh geez, that looked horrible, I know, but I'm showing you. Alright, let's see if there's one without a behemoth type character in it. Let's just fight these things. Ooh, preemptive strike, there you go, hit him from behind. Sometimes you get something in like that. I also bring the break bar right up to the top. So it's easier to just bring him right on down. There you go, it's broken, so we can do extra damage, as you can see by the highlighted letters. And, well, we're done already. Much better than the last battle in terms of score there. The score kind of takes into account your time, some other stuff. Also increases, you can see how many crystal points we get. And you saw how many some of those abilities. So I get 600 there, and some of the abilities were 42,000. Yeah, it adds up. Let's just use up some of our CP just to get an idea. I wonder if I have all their level 7. You know, the board is, as you can see, level 7 on there. You know, like this is a level right here, and you go down a level, oops, and that's down to the next level, so that's what a level is. And you hold the X button down, and oh, you know, a little bit I got from those two battles wasn't quite enough to get to the end there. As you can see, now I've got 1474 out of the 2000. It saves your points, so you're not going to lose anything. Nice thing is, at this point of the game, you can switch characters if you want. Last command there, you know, put whoever in. But then you're going to have to redo all this, so maybe I'll go back. Hopefully it keeps all my commands in there. No, it doesn't, so I'm going to have to redo a whole bunch of things. Oops. Let's switch out Snow to put Sazu in and place her with Hope. And go with that. Let's make him a blast. No, not enhancer, sorry, blaster. His enhancer skills are different than his, which you saw in my last boss battle. One would be able to haste my characters, you know, Sasu would be able to, and then Hope would be able to protect my characters. So, kind of varies at this point in the game for me. You know, later on you probably got all the skills that you need, but for right now, yeah, not too much. Okay, good enough for now, just for demonstration purposes. Let's move on. Just after this, as I say, I gotta go to that next boss. He'll be up before long. I don't want to fight another behemoth, so let's try to avoid him. Walk around, yep, you can walk around like in Final Fantasy XII, but in this one, if you do hit somebody, you gotta go into battle with all that can see you. They have the little triangle head, so you'll see the jumping like that. It's just kind of automatic. Oops. Hopefully that's a sneak attack. That being so quick there. Yay! This one's pretty easy. You just go attack, attack, attack. Once you preemptive strike them, their break bar goes way up to the top there, as you can see. So it makes it very easy just to go in and kill, kill, kill. Good damage. Do the area attack so you can get as many of them as possible that you can. It's just too automatic for this one. There we go, says who hasted us, so you can see the red bar there. A little quicker, makes it easier. Alright, very nice. Oh goodness, it's my opinion, I know. Gonna score 19,000 or whatever he wants to get. So this time I'm going to focus on getting these guys out of the way before I go after the behemoth. Now you can just focus on him. Alright, now we've been enhanced enough. Oh, I should have healed. Oops. So let's switch out. There is no limits to this. So let's go back to that one and keep up the attack while my healer keeps healing. Oops. He's dead, so what do you do in this case? I know he's in the enemy Phoenix down this potion. Phoenix down, right there. Reviving. Very nice. I don't like to use them myself in a regular game. They cost so much. It's nice to switch in the middle of battle, because you can see your bar keeps up there. It's nice to have a few blasters and attackers, so you can build up his break gauge. It's at 24% now. Gotta get it up to the top to have really a good effect on him. Hopefully I can get it there in time. He's already over halfway there, but his health is almost down to the bottom, but hopefully I can get it up there before long. It's nice when you bring the break gauge all the way to the top. You can toss the enemies and just really get some really good heavy hitting damage in there, I found out. Oh, he's got some health back. That's not good. Well, maybe a break will definitely help out in this case. Good to be safe, let's heal. That bar isn't going to go anywhere. Okay, that healing works go back. Do attack and some magic damage. Oh, and he's dead. Never mind. Sorry for building up that break gauge, right? Alright. Yep, there's the basics of it. That's a treasure area, but I've already gotten it when I came here on my way through. So, let's see, that should do it in that case. Let's just level up some boards here a little bit. Level 3, there's a various point on these things. So he's level 3 now. That guy will level you up in your job class. I haven't quite figured out exactly what that does for you yet. Maybe somebody can tell me. And level 0, so these guys have a long way to go. But from their starting crystal here, it takes a lot of CP to level these things up. Wow. I am going to have to do a lot of skill grinding as time comes on here. This just opened up very recently, so it's a lot to do. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next boss battle coming up. I will record that next. Talk to you next time. Bye.